welcome back, Commanders and Commanderettes. Chesty Puller here with an update video. This one is again on the Conqueror 3, but apparently people don't understand what I was talking about in my first video. So I'm going to go over it a little bit more carefully. You don't have time in here, and you're going to have to practice this. There's only one position to deploy from, and that is from the left-hand side. That's the only position to deploy from. You're going to need to deploy and then immediately take out the first bunker that's right there underneath that unit right next to the rocket silo. Okay? Now, immediately after, what you have to do to take out that bunker is you have to take out the support turret, which is blue, which is right there. Then you take out the bunker. One shot for the support turret, two shots for the bunker, then move immediately to the backup bastion. From there, you do two shots to the backup bastion, one shot on the go-go bar, and then in the top, very top of the base, there is another bunker. You can reach it, and it's going to be two shots on that bunker. Then you back up and get the bunker on the bottom of the base, at the very bottom of the screen. When I say two shots, I'm not talking about waiting for the shot to hit and then counting it. I'm talking about as soon as you see your brother Luminous take the shot, that shot counts. Don't wait for the shot to hit. I'll show you what I mean. You have to keep it moving, otherwise your tactics will run out of time. One shot on that support turret, then back to the unit standing on top of the bunker there. Once the bunker gets two shots, you take out the backup bastion, you take out the go-go bar, and then you take out the other bunker in the very top of the base. Now I'm taking out the bunker at the bottom of the base. You might have to watch this video a couple times. It happens so quickly, and you have to pay attention. Now, these guys that are coming out, you can't shoot air. Brother Luminous doesn't shoot air. But I can take care of the little guys here. But they're not as important as getting rid of these producing buildings, okay? So you got to take care of the producing buildings. Now, what we're doing is we're waiting for the tactics to be at the right time so that I can reset them, okay? So I had to take out that building because it's in my way. Now, I mean, it's pushed me in front of the building if I don't take out the building. So you got to take out the building. It doesn't matter because I didn't have tactics on at the time. Now, I made a mistake here, and I forgot to drop my missiles, okay? Um, so I should have dropped a missile on the tech center, and I should have dropped a missile on the academy. I forgot to do that because I'm sitting here talking and explaining it, and so I basically just forgot to drop my missiles. So it'll still be uh, basically free repair. I think I take free repair on 5 of the units, and then 5 minutes and 4 seconds on one of my units. So the next thing I do is I deploy all of my units. Now I'm going to show you all of my platoons. I'm going to give you detailed instructions how to set the platoon up, what units to have in the platoon, and everything. And you can copy these. Every platoon has one or two um, of the ogres in it. And I'm including the uh, the hero ogre. So it's a total of 10 ogres altogether. Now you can put two in 5 platoons and just do it that way, but I have 2 platoons with one in there, and that is just the way I do it because it reduces my damage. So you see, there's 1 gold there for repair. My 1 platoon, top right corner, number 4, I think it is not. It's not free repair, but it's like 5 minutes and 4 seconds. But that's because I forgot to drop my missiles. Number 4 is right there, and he took out the tech center. So anyway, even though, I mean, you could save your missiles, I guess, if you don't care that it's instant repair. But I'll do it one more time, and I'll show you so that. But this time I'll drop my missiles. But you notice I don't use any mercs or anything like that. Um, so if you've missed something in here, watch the first video uh, that I put out like yesterday, um, and then you'll see. Between the two videos, you should be able to get it. This number 3 Conqueror base is the hardest one. The Conqueror 1 and Conqueror 2 are easy. I got a video out on those. You can do those with helicopters and Kevin. You got to have Kevin, and it helps to have Kevin max level. My brother Loomis is max level. No, yeah, my brother Loomis is max level. But my hero ogre is only level 10, and then all my ogres are max level. I do have some of the new units. I don't have very many though, and I did try them. They seem to be doing pretty good. Um, but here, I wanted to show you. Immediately, as soon as you press attack, be ready to go because it's counting down on the backup bastion, okay? So as soon as you press attack, deploy. Don't waste any time. And there's a little glitch going on here where Loomis gets stuck right here sometimes, so you got to move him a little bit, and it's sort of that takes time away, right? That takes some of your time away. Take out the support turret for the bunker. 1 shot. 2 shots on the bunker. 2 shots on the backup bastion. 1 shot on the uh, go-go bar, and then 2 shots on that bunker. Then I back up a little bit right here, and I go for the third bunker, which is right over here. See that? 2 shots on that bunker, and then I will run. Okay, well, I ran out of time. So, okay, that's a perfect example, all right? So I'm going to end attack because I ran out of time. Did you see how Brother Loomis started moving forward? He didn't get that third bunker, okay? But it's okay. That's free repair. This is what I was talking about in the first video. If you play around like I did at the beginning there, I didn't quite hit the right thing right when I first deployed, right? So it's free repair. Well, actually, there was no repair, but it's free. What do you call it? Reload, right? And by the way, you notice how I can reload from my base without taking my unit back. You can reload while your unit is on the map. It's something a lot of people don't know. So we'll do it one more time here, and I want to just show you how fast you have to go. So as soon as you press attack, deploy. As soon as you deploy, hit the support turret for the bunker. Then hit the bunker. You can't hit the bunker. There's a guy standing on top of the bunker. I can't remember what they're called. But there's a unit standing on top of the bunker on lockdown. He won't come out after you. A ridge runner. He's a ridge runner. Then you hit the backup bastion. And then you hit the go-go bar. You hit the other uh, bunker in the top of the base. Now you're coming to the bottom of the base to get this bunker. And here's the thing. If the backup bastion units start coming at you, just end attack. you haven't taken any damage yet, and it's free repair or free reload on your tactics. So if you screw up, end attack right away. Because once your tactic runs out, and if you've missed something, those bunkers will cause some serious damage. Okay. I did take out the producing airport and the producing barracks there. Okay. And I keep it on Ruby, but you got to watch out if you're not paying attention. Um, so, I keep it on Ruby so I don't have to turn Ruby on and off all the time. But now we're going to take out the fourth bunker, and that should be 2 shots. And then for whatever reason, this last bunker, I do not see a support turret on it. There might be a support turret on it, but I guess there's a support turret on it. I don't know because it takes a long time for the bunker to fall. So um, there might be a support turret hidden there next to that trophy, but it takes like 4 or 5 shots for that bunker to go down. Now this time I didn't forget my missiles. Well, I sort of forgot them because I should have done one earlier. But I always do Academy first, Tech Center second, A-T, because that way I don't forget which one I hit. Sometimes I used to get into my base, drop a missile, and while I'm waiting, I'm doing other things, and then I couldn't remember which one I hit, right? So I do the Academy first. You can do it the other way around if you want, maybe Tech Center first, but just create a pattern that you can follow, and then this should be free repair because I used the missiles. But I'm glad that I ran out of time on that second attempt because I wanted to show you that it doesn't cost you anything to end attack, only like 10 seconds, right? So, but if you take damage, that could cost you 10 minutes. So I'd rather take 10 seconds and restart rather than take 10 minutes of repair time. I don't like repair time. Um, and the reason I'm doing this update video is because the first video was very fast and short, and it was difficult to describe it once the action started. That's why on this one, on the first one, I stopped and talked about it before I deployed, right? But as soon as you deploy, don't mess around because that backup bastion is going to start deploying. You've really only got a very short time to get to that backup bastion. Well, I think that covers it all. Take a look here at the way I've got my platoons set up, and I'll show you the workshop, and I'll show you the levels of everything. Loomis is max level. The ogres are max level. But I really don't think that that's going to make a big difference. It will make a bigger difference if you don't have the ogre hero, because he adds quite a bit of protection to them. But at least I think you can do this. And I've got some new videos coming out on the new unit, which really seems to be good. They move very quickly, and they have some pretty good workshop that protects them, so that they're not taking too much damage. So I'll put some videos out of those. I believe, which I haven't tested them yet, but I believe that they'll do the general set by themselves. I think that they can. I just don't have enough. I only have a couple right now. I need to get more of them, and then but I tested just one all by himself, and he's pretty good. And he doesn't even have, he only has one workshop on, the bronze workshop. I'm gonna bypass the silver workshop right now. I'm gonna get the bronze and the gold. The silver workshop is gonna make them attack tanks and with like 20% more, but the silver workshop, I don't think it's very vital. But the gold and the bronze are defensive, and that's very good. So, hey guys, I know that the attack is very fast, okay? And I don't expect you to get it on the first try. You're going to have to practice it to get good at it, okay? Like I said in my first video, it took me about 12 attempts to get it down. But now that I've got it down, I can do it pretty much every time. As long as I don't forget my missiles or something like that. But this only takes 2 missiles. 1 missile if you're in a pinch. But I think I can get by with 1 missile. I think the tech center is the worst one because it's got ogres in there. So good luck, guys. See you next time.